Ryan Bealer's rounding them up. It's going to be February 7th. Going to be a mystery search right here. We ain't done one of these in a minute. If you're new to the channel, if there's a car, make, or model you're looking for, just subscribe, drop it in the comments, ring the little bell, and we'll round them up for you. Don't really have any searches out there other than those Pontiacs, I believe Red had suggested. And we did one of those Pontiac searches for you, Red. I hope you enjoyed that one, man. This here is going to be just $3 grand and under. Everything we found within the last 24 hours it was just posted. That's what we got right here, right now. So everything on the episode was posted on the 7th or the 6th of February. Let's see what we found. This is my pick of the day right here. So it's the lowest to highest. First one's going to be on Marketplace. It's going to be Marketplace and Craigslist. You can usually just grab the URL or just go to the state that I'm in, punch in whatever make, model, vehicle it is that we're on, and you'll find it. This one here is going to be a 67 Mustang, listed 6 hours ago. It's going to be in Maryland. No title. So going to be a lot of cars no title. Every time we do this 2,500, $3 grand under, a lot of it's always just a shell. So if you're sitting on a title, you need a better shell. That didn't look bad. Not going to read it out. That's all it really says is no title, 500 best offer. On to another one. Again, we're on Facebook Marketplace. This is going to be a 77 Ford Pinto Wagon right here for $600. And I believe it just comes with the bill of sale. It does say there's several more of these on his property, so you got to dig that. Looking for an old Pinto wagon? Boom. Or if you're just needing parts for your drag car or something, there you go. On to another one. That was going to be, I didn't even say where it was at, did I? It's Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. $600 9 hours ago on that wagon. On to another one. It's going to be a 71 Lincoln right here, and this thing looks just badass. $700 a day ago. Everything's within a day ago. This is Colorado. It's like they yanked the big block out of this thing, and there's no title. But damn, what a badass Lincoln. I'm digging it, man. It's a shame someone ganked some demolators out of that one there. So, no title. On to another one. It's going to be a 76 Monte Carlo. And obviously, this is just things that caught my eye today, man. Stuff that was just posted throughout the 48. It just went on today. Stuff I thought that was worth checking out. This is in Texas. It's a 76 Monte Carlo for $750. Yep. And it says posted a day ago. It's a project. It's or best offer. Will deliver local only. So you got to dig that. He's already got it on a trailer and he'll bring it to your house. If you're in Texas and in the area, there you go. That's cool money right there. On to another one. It was only $750. On to another one. This is a 40 Buick for $1 grand. Posted 3 hours ago. It's going to be in Green Bay, Wisconsin. So, yep, it's 4-door. Got a couple 4-doors on here today, but you know what? We was just grabbing stuff that caught my eye. This is 3 hours ago. This definitely caught my eye. $1 grand with a clean title. So, you got to dig that. It's a 40 Buick. Rough, but most of it's there. It's time to let it go. Let go of the dreams. Asking $1 grand. It's got his phone number on it too. So I'm digging that one. Yep, it's 4-door. On to another one. Could be a 74 Camaro here at the aluminum bumpers. $1,000, 23 hours ago, Georgia. Looks rough, but it had interior in it. So you gotta dig that. And the grill's not broke. That's a hard grill to find. Got the console in it. 74 Camaro has rust, has good parts, good chrome, glass, bumpers, etc. Doesn't say anything about a title on it. Again, that was Georgia. On to another one. This thing's just badass right here. And again, it's another 4-door, but I just love these old 62 Dodges, man. $1,200, 20 hours ago, California. So this would be something just badass to make as a driver, I think. It's a cool old car right there. 62 Dart 330 original 318 push button. And you gotta dig those little push button transmissions, man. No title, but we'll provide a bill of sale. So California, it's probably all you need. On to another one. They got a lot of cool old shit sitting around here too, like a 66 Chevy and a 70-something Nova. It's like a Firebird or Trans Am. Got a lot of old cars sitting right there. On to another one. This one's going to be in Golden Country. It's going to be California. It's a 74 Dodge. Looks like a short bed 4-wheel drive. One picture. Pre-smog, runs, needs clutch. I like the sounds of it needing a clutch. So that means it's got a stick shift in it. They'll say clean title, so 7 hours ago. California, damn man, I like to have that one. On to another one. This one's gonna be a 61 Chevy BEALER for $1,500. Listed 4 hours ago in Maryland. I'm sorry, Missouri. I do have my glasses on. It's clean title, it says. It's a 4-door. Sitting up on blocks. It's probably a good thing. I'm digging it, man. Cool car for $1,500. Clean title. 2-speed power glide, it thinks. Complete car, has been out in the weather. Clean title, ready to go. So you gotta dig that. Cool car right there. Again, it was in Missouri. On to another one. Found quite a few of these style Mustangs here too, man. But no title. I don't think any of them had titles. So they didn't make the pick of the day. This is a 71 Mach 1, $1,500. 4 hours ago in Florida. You heard it right. I don't believe it has a title. Got a motor sitting in there sideways. Hole chopped in the hood. Radiator's gone. Headliner's gone. Dash is in it. Passenger seat's gone. There it is. You gotta dig the olive green. I dig it. All it says for description is no title. So, one of cool Mustang parts, pile of parts for $1,500. There you go. 5 hours ago. On to another one. It's going to be Kansas City here. Posted 3 hours ago. It's a 48 Chevrolet Fleetmaster 2-door sedan. Body on frame. $1,500. So yeah, it looked like the whole front suspension was gone. It's all ripped apart. And it is a sedan, so I don't dig it as much as a coupe. But it just went on, and it is only $1,500, so I posted it. There it is. If you want to read it out, it does have a good little description on it. But we're not going to read all that. We got more cars to go over. So it's $1,500 best offer. And didn't say nothing about a title status. It says missing. So that's no title and a lot of gibberish. This is in Raleigh. I mean, North Carolina. That's what it says. 13 hours ago, 50s GMC. It says yard art. So I'm guessing there's no title. Yeah, no title. For parts only, $1,550 cash. And only one picture of it. But it did just go on 13 hours ago. So it definitely is some cool yard art. And on to another one. This is going to be a 65 Ford F1. It's for $1,700, listed a day ago. You see it right, Utah. So we don't get many out there. It's only got 3 photos. Don't look like a bad old Ford truck right there. And it says yes, only 29,000 miles on this thing. Needs restored, but engine, transmission are solid. Have brand new wiring harness for the truck. So it sounds like a hell of a good deal to me for $1,700. I'd get on that. If I was in the area, I'd buy that up in a heartbeat. On to another one. It's going to be a 71 Olds Cutlass here for $1,800. 23 hours ago in Kansas. I believe it was Wichita, Kansas. It's going to be a 71 Cutlass. Got a V8, good motor, transmission, has some rust, does need some patchwork. Interior's rough. It's a solid project. Have all the trim, trunk is solid, frame is solid, comes with a lot of suspension fucking parts. Brand new, still in the box. No trades. Reasonable offers considered. Yeah, it was a cool car, so I wanted to read it out, but I can't even talk right. What the fuck's going on? Floor pan's rotted out on the driver's side. It's like getting carpet yanked out of it. My son can't breathe. It's got some suspension arms come with it, pretty nice. Tubular arms. On to another one. It's going to be in Huntsville, 78 Dodge. I love these old trucks, so I include these a lot on the mystery searches. It's 8 hours ago, $1,800. He gets an awesome deal too for a pretty cool old truck. It's going to be in Alabama. Good solid truck. I'm a second owner. Needs a tune-up. Will have to be hauled. Does not run. All original 318. Got his phone number on there. I'm digging it, man. $1,800. Beautiful dash in it. Yep, gotta dig that one. The V8. On to another one. This time we're gonna be in South Carolina for what looks to be a pair of 57 Ford Rancheros for $1,950, and it's listed a day ago. This is for both 57 Ford Rancheros. One has new upper and lower control arm bushings, ball joints, springs, the doors and hood and tailgate, etc. come with the right one. Original bench seat with the left one. No engine or transmission, 9-inch rear end in one of them. No trades. It says clean title, but I don't know if you're getting two or just one. Have to hit him up. It just went on a day ago. Charlotte. Looking for some cool old Rancheros. There you go. On to another one. Gonna be in Nevada right here for $2,000. 2 hours ago, 69 Mustang. Yep, that's not a bad looking car. Again, for $2,000. Mustang Rio Grande, pale yellow, perfect car for a car lover who wants a fun weekend project. That's what it says. Got one of those aluminum slots on the back. It's not polished up, but one's better than none. I bet you got two of them on the back, maybe. So I have to hit him up. $2,000 2 hours ago. On to another one. So it's going to be a 70 Ford Club Wagon van right here for $2,000. I just dig the shit out of this. 20 hours ago, Detroit, Michigan. So you have to worry about the rust issue. And definitely sitting in some snow right about now. So some brand new rims on there. Full size bed. Hell yeah. It's a house on wheels. I don't know if that was the top on this one. This is a pop-up top, huh? So I didn't even notice that. 2000 firm, worth that all day, just in parts. It's 52 years old. Don't expect a new car for what it is. You got a big old printout on this thing, man. So I do believe it's pop-up top. Clean green title in hand. Van starts right up. It has brand new tires and rims. Dual exhaust, needs minor fixes. So there you go, man. You want to steal? This should have been the pick of the day. That thing's just badass. And it's a camper with a pop-up top in it. So yeah, check out the top in there. They got an air conditioning hanging out the fucking back window. Check that out. You can't beat the central air this fucker's got. I don't know what kind of value shit that is, but yeah, you gotta dig this thing a lot. I do. That's a dude selling it. Yeah. On to another one. That's a pretty cool van. This is a pretty nice T-Bird too, what I've seen of it earlier. It's a 63, $2,000 as well. It's in Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona. Man, this car don't look bad at all. Just buff it out. Digging that one. 5 hours ago. Clean title, that's all it really says. On to another one. That's a hell of a deal right there on a T-Bird. That's what you're looking for, something like that. Boom. Get the ass into this and his dog in this shot. It's a 77 Dodge Ram Charger. $2,000, 2 hours ago, California. It's a Gen 1 Ram Charger, 4x4. It's full convertible. Needs full restoration. Not sure on the back tags, but it's been sitting a while. Have a title, 360 V8, or best offer. You gotta dig this thing, man. 3 pictures, and I love that one. That's just like again, I can say over and over, that's my favorite truck, man. On to another one. What's a good deal on that? This is 66 International Scout right here for $800. Or I'm sorry, Scout 800 for $2,000. So we're up to $2,000 so far. We're only going to $3,000 in this episode. Again, listed a day ago. It's in Texas. That's right, 66 International Scout. So this thing's just badass. I painted one of these up not long ago. a little while ago. Again, I got a slideshow of that car restored too in some of my early videos that I made of restoring them up, where I just had slideshows of back in the day. We didn't have all these phones with recorders and whatnot, so all I have is pictures of cars I've done, I guess. That's pretty cool, man. For $2,000. Didn't read it out. On to another one. So it's going to be in Denver. So we got a train going by. It's going to be 3 hours ago, 71 Ford Galaxy, and it's a four-door. Man, I just thought you didn't see these cars anymore. I mean, is there any of these still around? I guess so, because this looks like one sitting right here, man. So it's one of those perfect police cars for chips. Yep, digging it. 3 hours ago. It's got a 460 in that thing too, man. Runs and drives. That's got 2,000 or best offer, so damn, just for a badass 460, there you go. On to another one. Gonna be a 51 Ford Custom here. 2 hours ago, San Antonio. 2,300 bucks. Says a 4-door V8, 100% original. Flathead 8, so you gotta dig that. Yeah, man, this is worth 2,300 bucks all day, especially if it had a title. And it does say it has one. Flathead V8, complete original engine compartment. Seats, hardware, dash, instruments, etc. With the phone number. Posted 2 hours ago. You have to get on that if you want that, man. So it looks like just a giving it away price right there. Digging it. On to another one. Gonna be another one of those Mach 1s I said we got with no title. So 71's 2,500 bucks. Posted 4 hours ago in PA. And it says project car parts. Barn find, has rust, rot issues, doesn't run or drive, sold as is, no title, bill of sale. So there you go. Another Mustang with no title. Boy, that one don't look bad. That looked better than the other one, even though the other one was truly a Mach 1. On to another one. This car's badass. This would have been the pick of the day, but the pictures suck. I mean, I can't stand when people just can't edit their fucking pictures off of their phone before they post it. I mean, after you snap that picture, you just go to your photos, you hit edit, it'll let you crop off all that black shit. And when it crops that off, it makes your photo twice as big. He does have it listed right. It's a 66 Plymouth Satellite 2-door. These cars are extremely desirable right now. And you think you would have put good photos on here of this. But they're not. They're just, I mean, one horrible shot after another. So we can read him out, though, because this is, like I said, a badass car. 66 Plymouth Old Square Tube drag car. Fiberglass tilt front end. Needs a lot of TLC. Lexan windows, cage, tub, fiberglass trunk, bumpers, fuel cell, 430 spool, no motor, no trans, ladder bars. Doesn't say nothing about a title. There you go. That's what you get. Looking for a badass Plymouth Satellite drag car, 2,500 bucks. And that was in New Jersey. And it does say 2 days ago, so must have taken me so long to get to this point. It has now rolled into it. That was a 2-day ad. This is a 79 Chevrolet Suburban, 2,500 bucks, 21 hours ago, Akron, Ohio. So yeah, it's one of your old 79 Suburbans. Gotta dig that, right? I said we're all going. It's definitely pretty badass. It's got 400 small block, 350 turbo, tranny in it, 4x4, runs good, has a tranny leak at the dipstick, it says. Has 35s on it. 2,500 best offer on that Chevy. So I think that's worth checking out too. Especially the weather we got right now. On to another one. This is going to be in Portland, Oregon. So you're going to love it that we always include Oregon in our searches. We've always got shit cheap and solid out there, man. So if I was going to make a trip out to Oregon, you can bet your ass I'd be bringing back a couple cars. This is a 71 Plymouth Fury Grand Coupe. Restoration project roller, 2,500 bucks. So they snaked the motor out of it. It's got the hideaway headlights. It's a 4-door. But man, what a badass car. I actually did see the engine in there still. It actually looked like it had the 318. It does. It's 360 with the J head, so it's got the good heads on it. Pretty badass car. Missing title. You gotta love that. On to another one. What's up with no titles, man? 66 El Camino, $2,500. It says now 2 days ago on this one too. But it was posted just within the last day. It's got floors in it. The bedsides look pretty good on it. This thing looks pretty decent. What a decent looking 66 El Camino right here for $2,500. So we gotta say no title, or it's got a title. Clean title, man. No delivery. So where was that at? Yeah, Kansas City. Looking for a badass 66 El Camino? Boom. You're not gonna beat that price nowhere. On to another one. It's another cool Lincoln, right? San Francisco Bay Area 69 Lincoln Continental for $2,500, posted a day ago. Got the suicide doors. And these cars have all of a sudden become really desirable too. This is the badass 69. Looks like the engine, everything's all still in this thing too. 69 Lincoln Continental 4-door with rear suicide doors, 460 engine, does not run, been sitting for a long time on the property. It's not NBMV system, no paperwork. $2,500 best offer. What a crying shame, man. On to another one. And I need this car, so just for the glass and the trim, I believe would all work on my car that I need parts for. But what a cool looking race car right here. Sacramento, 6 hours ago. It's a 65 Falcon hardtop. Only one picture. 65 Falcon hardtop 3x2 frame with Austin front end, extra front body parts, set up for big block forward, ladder bar rear. Call or text, has his phone number on it. So looking for a cool Falcon drag car. Right there you go, $2,800. On to the next one. This thing's got some just downright badass paint job on it. So it's a 78 Chrysler LeBaron Coupe, $2,000, 8 hours ago in Maine. A lot of work with her automatic bucket seat 318, headers, dual exhaust, runs and drives while you're restoring it. Runs great. I had one of these, a Diplomat, man, and I gotta tell you, that son of a bitch does run great. 318, that son of a bitch, fired up every morning and drove back and forth to work, man. It's a damn good car. This thing's got some kind of crazy paint on it. So you got leather seats. I'm digging it, man. For something just to roll. $2,800. It's a 78 Chrysler LeBaron. On to another one. This one's going to be in Colorado Springs 5 hours ago. 64 Corvair Monza. $2,850. Selling my 64 Corvair 4-door. And it has engine turns over but does not run. Man, this thing looks really clean not to be running. So that might be the catch. Something wrong with the engine in that one. Just wore out maybe. It says $2,850 or best offer for that old Corvair. On to another one. This is going to be in San Antonio. 48 Ford Coupe Project for $2,900. Listed a day ago. And you got a bunch of pictures. 48 Coupe Project. Has title. Bam. Gotta dig that. I like the first few words out of his mouth about it having a title. So you actually feel like you're buying a car when you get a title. That's badass too, man. It's got some Mustang rack and pinion already in it. A day ago, $2,900. Texas. On to another one. So it's going to be in South Florida. Dodge, 78 Dodge van here. 14 hours ago. It kind of like be like Jed's dad's van they're building. I'd love that van you guys found, Jed, man. That thing is badass. But there you go. There's another one. That's $2,900 for this one. 14 hours ago. It's going to be B278. Runs excellent. 360. No AC. Has rust along the gutters. Along the panels under the doors. Lumen radiator. Overhead console. It's got a bed inside. Got some heaven headers on it. So I bet it sounds real good. 14 hours ago, South Florida. On to another one. Going to be in Norfolk here. It's going to be 65 Mustang that they're telling you no title right in the ad. 6-cylinder, 3-speed manual. It's in Virginia Beach. It's a complete car. Has been sitting a few years. Rust on the floors. No title. $2,900 bucks. So he flips through some photos of this parts. Because again, that's all it is to me in Ohio with no title. On to another one. And here you go. Here's a lot newer Ranchero, right? It's just like a Starsky and Hutch Ranchero here. It's going to be a 76. Those Starsky and Hutch cars. We ain't done that search in a while, man. That's something we should do here real soon. Let's look up some of those old Torinos. This was listed 2 hours ago, Richmond, Virginia. Definitely don't like the wheels. I don't like the flames. I don't like there's only 2 pictures. So it's $2,900 bucks, clean title. Was a daily driver for the past 10 or 12 years, so it's been used. It's got an Edelbrock carb, 351 modified in it. I'm digging that. On to another one. Gonna be a 76 AMC Pacer, $3,000. So we're at our limit. The rest of the cars here on out until my pick of the day are gonna be $3,000. This one was listed 8 hours ago in Arizona. Man, this thing looks like it's in nice shape for $3,000, man. So is it a Pacer? It is. I mean, I get it. It's a Pacer, but man, that don't look bad. $3,000. 8 hours ago. It's got the 232 engine, runs well, wind primed. 3-speed on the column, has some rust, the glass is all good. That's all it says, nothing about the title. On to another one for $3,000. This one's going to be 74 Plymouth Duster, 5 hours ago. And it's in Maryland. Posting it for a buddy, so he don't know much about it. I don't think he even mentions title, and there's only 4 pictures. Price was $3,000. Does say clean title right here. Willing to negotiate on the price. So if something you're interested in, you just have to get on Maryland, punch in 74 Duster, and boom, it'll come up. On to another one. I dig this car too. Better pictures. This could have been the pick of the day to me. It's 4-door, but it is a 62 Buick. We need to look these cars up again too, man. 'Cause these go really cheap and they're really cool cars. So he wants $3,000, 10 hours ago, Alabama. It says all original inside and out. I just love that car, man. $3,000. I'm digging the shit out of every bit of that. On to another one. This thing, man, would have been pick of the day also, but it says no title right off the bat. No title. Car's been parked since the early 80s. Yep, 67 Ford Fairlane 500 station wagon. So you gotta dig that. Got some serious sunburnt patina because it's in Colorado. $3,000 on that one. A lot of photos. Something you're looking for, man. This thing looks solid as a rock too. That rust all looks super minor. No title though. On to another one. It's gonna be Minneapolis here, 51 Chevy Skyline Deluxe for $3,000. Does say posted a day ago now. Got a nice little printout on it. It says clean title in his name, 3,000 or best offer. So you gotta dig that. Got his phone number in there too. The motor looks like it runs, man. Runs good. Needs exhaust. Downpipe to the muffler. New clutch linkage. Yeah, man, this is a cool little ride right here. 51 Chevy. Gotta dig that. For $3,000 with the title. On to another one. 48 Ford here. It's a day going. Oak Harbor, Ohio. So there you go. That's how much snow we got right now. Yeah, he wants $3,000 for it. That's an old one. See if he mentions a title in here. Don't know if it runs, turns over, wiring shot, needs replaced, floors aren't great. Other than that, the cab's solid, have a clean title. $3,000 or best offer. So see, this is worth some money here in Ohio. Does have a decent cab on it too, man. I'm digging that. It is $3 grand, but if you're looking for an old 40s truck, boom, there it is. On to another one. This one's also going to be in Ohio, Frederickstown. 3 hours ago, $3 grand. It's a pickup or a Suburban? It's a pickup. So yeah, it's a long bed. 65 GMC long bed. Untouched, still has T3 headlights in it. Runs and stops pretty good shape. Bill of sale only, so it's not worth a damn here in Ohio. So he must be hoping someone from out of state comes and gets it. On to another one. This is going to be your last $3,000 deal here today. It's going to be a 72 Chevrolet Nova, listed a day ago in Alabama. $3 grand. It looks pretty rough for me for $3 grand. I mean, you could have cleaned this up a lot better to make it look at least worth $2 grand. Does have a different hood, does have some drag lights. Rockers look good on it. I don't know what it says. 72 Chevy Nova body for sale. I'm asking $3,000 best offer. There's no motor, no transmission. You'll need a trailer to tow it out. The ad's up, it's available. I dig that. So it could be a pretty cool cat selling this thing, even though I didn't clean that car up before he listed it. Front bumper's laying there too. So on the pick of the day, and you see it right. Seattle, Washington is where we're at right here. But I couldn't help it. It's a 47 Studebaker. It's a coupe. It's $1,500. It was 5 hours ago, and it's $1,500 with a title. So you can't beat that. This is, you're not gonna go wrong on this car. This thing looks super solid and looks super badass. What a cool hot rod. Hope you all dig the search. And again, if there's something you're looking for, just drop it in the comments below. The make, the model, subscribe. Be sure to ring the little bell down there, and you'll be notified every time I drop a video, whether it be the search that you wanted to see or somebody else's search or maybe just a mystery search. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for all the new subscribers. Peace out, y'all.